And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Wes Polly, our pole sitter this evening. Wes, are you back from Orlando? That's the big question. Are you back in the great state of West Virginia? Anyway, good to see you. Ogre, good evening. First loser. Hey, somebody's got to be second, right? Somebody's got to be second. Good evening, one and all, boys, girls. Got ourselves a very Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob. Good evening to you, stupid fast racing. Got a big night of motorsport coming up here, all in the Atlanta metro area. We're going to Road Atlanta for race 1. GT4s, LMP3s if you want to run a multi-class race. Everybody so far that I have seen is in a GT4. I don't know if we'll have any prototypes, but that is an option if you want to run it. And in race number 2, we're going Gen 6 racing. We're throwing it back Gen 6 style, Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series era. And we're going to the old Atlanta Motor Speedway. Some would argue the good Atlanta Motor Speedway. I like them both. I have no preference, but they are both fun. So, again, race number 1, Road Atlanta, Race 1 RA, Road Atlanta, is your password, Race 1 RA. It's there on your screen. If you want to join us, hop on in. And then race 2, we're going to the old configuration of Atlanta Motor Speedway in the NASCAR Gen 6 car. I want to welcome in Spasm, of course, Bobby Johnson again, Wes Polly, Stupid Fast Racing Ogre, and top of the evening to everybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right after it. I want to thank these guys, these gals, who help support the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing e-NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. I want to remind everybody that our Strictly Stock Motorsports 2025 Daytona Speed Week's coming up at you here, kicking off February the 8th with the Rolex 2.4. It is there behind my head. The Rolex 2.4 kicks things off February 8th. The ARCA Menard Series, February the 10th. Truck Series 11th. 12th is the Xfinity Series, of course. The granddaddy of them all, the Daytona 500, is February 15th. If you want to be part of the action, let me know, and we'll get you signed up. And we'll be promoting that a lot throughout the next 3 or 4 weeks. I think, what are we here? We're about almost 4 weeks, a little less than 4 weeks away from kicking it off. But nonetheless, Strictly Stock Motorsports 2025 Daytona Speed Week's right around the corner. All right, let us grab our Mercedes GT4 and welcome in Daryl Howell. Good evening to you, Daryl. Yes, 19 hours of driving and an overnight stay in North Carolina due to the weather. Understood. Better safe than sorry. Safety first and second. I've always said that. Shoveled the driveway so I could get up to it. Ate, took a nap. Bam! Woke up shivering like no other. Wife has the flu. Oh, God bless. Oh, it's terrible. That is terrible. Good Lord. Good evening, Michael Smithy. William Bowles, everybody. Good evening to you. Thank you, William. All right, let's qualify this unit.
Sorry.
I did put down 1 lap of record earlier. I think it was my first lap out on the cold tires. Did not push it very hard. One of these days, and I've said this the past 2 years, one of these days, I'm going to Road Atlanta. I'm going to park my camper right in here somewhere.
Are you on a hot lap at JW?
No, I'm just trying to get the tires hot. Go ahead if you're going for it.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Nice lap, Harrison.
Harrison in that Porsche again. Last night we had a challenge about Harrison running the Porsche.
Right
Go ahead.
side.
I did my,
Clear.
that was my hot lap.
Ah, crap, I missed that.
Hold on to it, JW.
No, I'm taking the shortcut.
Get back in that rhythm, my man.
GT4 cars, fun little machines. I guess theoretically you could spin them out if you drive over your head. If you want to join us, we got about 7 more minutes remaining until we grid up.
Oh, my. Don't get too anxious here. It's going to take a while.
I'm going to clear that black flag. It's just practice. All right, let's go. One hot lap, one good lap. If I can keep it on the track. I think Road Atlanta is my favorite non-oval racetrack on iRacing, at least that I own or have driven. I like it better than Watkins Glen, although I do love Watkins Glen, love Road America, love a lot of them. I think Road Atlanta is just the best. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Road Atlanta. .128. Not the best. I find myself sometimes too low of a gear in the Grand Touring 4 car. GT4 car. Got the Welch's grape juice. I think that's Welch's grape juice. It's purple. It's Rick Javorka. I'm assuming it's Welch's grape juice. In front of us. And of course the dirty one right behind us. I missed it. God bless.
That groove.
It will not be a lap of record. All right. Let's take a look at a few of these paint schemes as we got about 3 minutes remaining. First and foremost, I need to go put the fuel back in the car. Got a 25-minute race here, so might be a little strategy. I'm not sure if we can make it all the way or not. Possibly, but I'm not sure. It's going to be close. It's going to be pretty dang close. All right. See, there's my my National Park Service Aventon Mercedes, one of my favorites. That is Harrison Prohaska in the Porsche. This Mercedes is the dirty one, Dan Taylor. Let's back that up and get a better view of that car. There's Dan in the, well, crap. I didn't go back far enough. There we go. There's Dan Taylor in his Mercedes. Again, Harrison Prohaska. There's myself. Here is the Reverend Joey Kennedy in the one McLaren. That is Buster Malcolm in the BMW. This is the good Dr. John Creighton in the Napa Auto Parts Aston Martin. And then there's Rick Javorka in the Welch's Grape Juice Porsche. What do we got here? 7 drivers, I do believe. 7 drivers. Nobody in the LMP3 class. Nobody has chosen to drive the prototype. All 7 of us in the GT4. But if you want in, we still got a couple minutes remaining. If you want in, your password is Race1RA, as in Road Atlanta. All right. I'm going to test out some brakes right quick. Got a fast guy coming. Let me get out of his way. In case they're on what we call a hot lap.
We still got a shot at it.
Apparently not. I'll check some brakes down here. See if I can get into this one a little bit later. I think I can. Happy Saturday, everybody. I think we got a good 4, maybe 5 inches of snow yesterday evening on top of the 4 or 5 we had for the day before, or earlier in the week, I should say. Sorry about that. And right here. Nope. My normal braking point there.
Slow down. Slow down.
All right, so 25 minutes.
Checker.
All right, we'll pull the password down. Any last-minute entries, Race1RA, as in Road Atlanta, is your password. Let me pop that unit off the screen. I want to remind everybody again, Speed Weeks, man, it's coming up. If you want to be part of it, got to let somebody know. $7 entry fee. You get access to all 5 races. You do not have to race all 5. I've had several people. I'm not sure about that Rolex. I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. But $7 gives you access to all 5. Now, if you want to go race by race, financially, I don't think it's a very smart decision. That would be $3 per race. I have a ton of work with the points and stuff that I got to keep up with. So every entry is $3 per race if you want to do it by race, or $7 for all 5 of them. That's a bargain. That's a bargain. Contact information is up there on the top right-hand screen if you are interested. All right, we got 37 seconds of qualifying remaining. Over here to the chat for a moment, see if, like, such as Andy B5 Gaming. Good evening to you, Andy. Tony Bones in the house. Gray champion. Top of the evening to you. Who else we got in here? Tank 2. I don't think I didn't get a notification. Let me tell you what happened, Tank. 7 o'clock, I hit go.
Yeah, isn't it Tiger Howe this year?
What was that? I'm not sure what he said.
Didn't they change watches back to that, what's it, Tiger Howe or whatever it's called?
The Tag Heuer?
Yeah, isn't it that the sponsor this year, not Rolex?
Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that.
Rick, you're thinking of F1.
Yeah, there you go. Formula One. Formula One.
Okay. I know I was reading something.
Yeah, Tank 2, 7 o'clock I went live, and I realized I didn't have everything set up on YouTube and Restream and what's the other one? Twitch. I didn't have everything partnered together. I usually do that one of the first things, but I forgot it all day. I was painting a race car all day today and forgot to set that part of the stream up, so at 7 o'clock it didn't go live because of it. So I was probably a couple minutes late.
I know I was reading it.
All right. I hope the Buckeyes win the championship. Stupid fast. There you go.
You were in the ballpark, though.
So we got The Ohio State University playing the Notre Dame. Should be a pretty decent game. All right. Gloves on.
Nice lap, Harrison.
Gloves on. What did he run? Dang, 125.
Yeah, I had to find some tenths here and there to beat you, so nice lap.
All right. Let's see. Sprint. Low down force. Let's just go sprint fix. I don't know.
Ooh, we got a full pace lap.
Oh, hang on a second here. Chassis. Let's make sure our fuel is all the way to the top. There we go.
A 1, 2, go.
Yeah, there was no shortening the outlap whatsoever.
The estimated strength of field is 1,305. I'd like to say hello to all the great fans that are here with us today. Hope you guys enjoy the race and everybody back home. Hope you guys enjoy the race on television. Have a great day.
Hey, fellas, as we roll off here, got 25 minutes. 25 minutes of racing action, one faster pair. It's 50% fuel. And looking at the numbers, we may have enough to make it to the end unless my math is totally wrong. It may be close. But anyway, nonetheless, no penalty system for this one. The best of luck to all competitors. It's showing.
I'm telling this, JW, the National Park Service owes you. One beautiful car.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I do love the old National Park Service. Quite partial to them. If I could, you know, when you get to your mid-40s, approaching 50, like I am, sometimes you look back like, well, I wish I would have done this professionally. If I could go back and do it all over again, I probably would have become a park ranger. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Of course, you don't really get to choose which national park you work at. I'd probably be stuck at something like the Everglades, which would be cool, but swamps and alligators doesn't really appeal a lot to me. Now, you give me some Yellowstone or Glacier or something like that.
I'm going to start. I will be coming off pit road, probably as you guys are coming by pit road. It's the third one.
Doc, I did that at Hockenheim 2 nights ago and merged right in the last place car, so it's not much of a penalty.
And it used to be or something? I don't know. In terms of like catching up?
Yeah, he should be able to make it. Get these tires good and hot.
All right, boss man. Have a great day. Come in the
All right, here we go. Getting ready to rock and roll.
You're going to be lining up behind the 1. All right, boss man. Green.
Got the dirty one to my inside.
On your right. You got him, man. Come on. You got him. Good job. With your hand. Right side. Still there. Clear.
I did not get through. I did not get up the hill very
Sorry
well.
if I crowded you there, Harrison. Wasn't intentional, but
A little spongy on them brakes.
Left side.
Get out of Rick's way.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Left side. Good job, man. Don't beat that thing up. Take care of your stuff. Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there.
Go ahead and give that to Doc.
Clear.
I'm the one that made the big mistake. I'm not going to hold anybody else back for my mistake. We got 25 minutes here to get things sorted out.
That's safe.
Somebody got over into the sand. Check that fuel here in a moment. Started with 21.3. I think we're only going to get maybe 16 laps. No, it's a 25-minute race. Probably going to get about 17 laps. John Creighton is on the move.
T2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 26.216. That's a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
hey, Harrison, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm sorry if I messed you up earlier, buddy.
No, you're good. We'll talk about it later.
All right, man. Get that rhythm back.
How in the world did I get a cut track penalty?
You're in the heat of battle, so.
Crap, man.
T3.
Yeah, I felt like I come across your nose a little bit there, though, and I didn't mean to.
9-3. Doing a great job, but straight and smooth, doing awesome.
Trying to get, there we go. Got rid of my cut track. I think I cut the cut that little chicane, I believe. The dirty one, Dan Taylor, Harrison Prohaska, and Reverend Joey Kennedy is your top 3 at the moment.
My bad.
Sorry for the bump. Was trying to do the over-under.
Yeah, I set that turn up all wrong. My bad.
I think it's October, maybe early November, when they run Petite. Is it Petite? Yeah, Petite Road Atlanta. The IMSA series is in Road Atlanta. I'd like to have about a 5-day weekend. Come down, bring my camper here, just sit and watch all the races all weekend long.
96.91. Step 6 is the leader.
So I'm gaining a bit over Buster. Not sure what happened to Rick. Rick was behind me. There's Rick. I think he has maybe gotten into the grass or something.
Good lap.
It's 127.6, my best lap by about 0.8. No! Ah, really? Son of a gun.
We
It
got
won't
big
move.
problems with that engine. I bet you lost a lot of power.
And this really sucks. Yeah, we need to make repairs. It's going to take about 57 minutes.
Oh, no,
25.
it's not. We have a faster
And we're gonna pick you
pair.
up.
Oh, my. I think I got up on the curbing. I think I just got up on the curbing, and she went around with me. Did not even realize I did that. Didn't even realize it. I'll put another 2 gallons of fuel in it. Crap. So I got a minute 40 of towing. Yep. Son of a gun. What's up, Donnie Walker? Evening to you, Donnie. You and Dirty picking up where you left? Yeah, good Lord, Spasm. I wish I could race Dan. I flipping blew it. I just flat out blew it. And a shout out to Daniel Curtis. Where you be? Where you be, Daniel Curtis? Where is Daniel Curtis? Is he in the chat? I've not seen Daniel Curtis in a while. I would have to agree with you right there. Where you be? Hey, 53 watching already, and we should
both
have
about went off right there.
about 50. But we don't, Spasm says. Come on, hit that thumbs up. It's easy and free. Very kind of you, Spasm. Motivator. Chief cheerleader. Oh, that's terrible. Flat out terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, Warren Kyle Keith is in the house. That was terrible. Let's go look at that wreck. I've still got a minute or 42 seconds. Let's go take a look at this. I don't know how. I think I just the rear end got up on the curbing. On down here, I believe. Yeah, right there it was. Yeah. So I'm up on the curbing there, which you use that to your advantage. No, I got on the grass. That's what it was. Shoo! Son of a gun. We got the faster pair. We got 2.1 gallons of fuel I'm going to put in just to make sure. Come on, boys.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
And of course, I got a, oh, wow. I will be coming down the pit road this time for 15 seconds. I don't think I was speeding. They may be measuring me in kilometers. And I'm going by miles per hour. I'm going to have a word with some of those IMSA officials. Oh well. We just got 10 minutes of this one left.
T3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 25.683.
All right, I'm here to pay my fine, boys. Here to pay my fine.
Not bad. Keep it up. All right, fellas, here we come. The road speed, bud.
No fuel needed. No tires needed.
And sure mark now. Turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
So apparently racing on the grass is not the fastest way around Road Atlanta. Now they tell me. Now they tell me. Any rate, yes, absolutely, and so I don't have to go 120. Yes, absolutely. There are 4 of those remaining. Yes, absolutely. The struggle is real, Mark. You are not wrong.
I had to slow down there, Dan.
Copy that.
We got you in there, Warren. You will be entry number 6 this evening. Double Nickel TV, boys. Good evening to you. Car doesn't feel like it's turning. Kind of feels like the Ford GT3 that's real heavy on the front. This is the Mercedes. It's longer, but usually very responsive. Tonight it's just not. I don't know what the deal is. Even before I hit the wall, it just wouldn't turn very well. She would not turn, but I did run my fastest lap right there.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 25.415.
That's probably why he's in P1. If you're on iRacing and you have any interest in the road racing side of things, and you don't own Road Atlanta, would highly recommend it. Just a fun racetrack. Very, very similar to Watkins Glen. The speed, the flow of it. Mark Barcelos, I looked at pit exit in slow-mo. You were going 46. Come on! 46 for 1 foot, and bam, they nailed me. Thank you, Mark, for being that detailed. I do appreciate it. I heard it beep. I heard my little sim racing app beeper beep, and I was like, that's okay. I'm on the line. And no, they slapped me with a... But that's kind of the least of my worries. When I wrecked the car hitting the grass, that ended any chance of my good finish. I'll take my lumps like a big boy. It's okay. I'll finish 7th out of 7 cars. I'm okay with that. Can't make that a habit. We'll get some revenge at the Oval at Atlanta.
JW, copy.
Loud and clear, boss man. Go right ahead. It's Rick Javorka, everybody.
Scotty Grove would like a race credit for the next race.
That's Big Tim Ford. Got him in there. Scotty Grove into the big show.
Hey, J-Dub.
Yeah, man.
You want to put me in for the speed weeks? Just take 2 of my race credits.
Yes, sir. You will be entry number 31 into Strictly Stock Motorsports Speed Weeks.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I meant to do that the other night, but I forgot.
All good, boss man. Message you through Discord?
Yes, sir, generally where we message there.
Beautiful. All right, so we got the good doctor who's going to enter Speed Weeks.
Sorry about that, Rev.
All good, brother. No worries.
So we got Warren Keith, Scotty Grove for the Atlanta race next. And then we got to get the good doctor, John Creighton, into Speed Weeks. So we've got to make some mental notes of that.
Just good, hard racing, brother.
It's sure than that.
Oh yeah, copy that.
Much time we got left in this unit? A little bit under 3 minutes, I do believe. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off and go watch that battle for second and third. Oh, see, I can be 48 going into the pits. I don't get penalized.
10 away.
Them sons of guns.
5 away.
Jason Long, everybody. Vaping Bachelor.
Bang, bang, that's fun, buddy.
Leave it on me, copy. Go, man, go, 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 go.
We're going to exit. We're going to go watch the Reverend and Dirty Dante. Of course, they are getting after it like son of a gun right here. They are getting after it like no other. You got the Reverend in the McLaren. And you got the man we call the dirty one, Dan Taylor, in that Mercedes behind him. Oh, look now, but John Creighton closing in on these two cats. We'll pull the chat up over here. Good evening, everyone. Who's that talking smack about speeding violation? It's the driver of the 11 car, Diaper Denny. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Strictly Stock Motorsports. If you eat a spoonful of mayo, we will get you in a... Oh, my. Oh, my. Yes, sir. I was going to ask for Tim Ford. Copy that. Double nickel.
Here.
Scotty Grove, everybody.
Go ahead.
I looked at the pit exit. Mark Barcelos. And, of course, Jason Long. I'm assuming
Thank you,
Jason's
Rick.
still in good shape out there. I sure hope so, buddy.
No worries.
I sure hope so. All right.
Save it, bro.
Let me go ahead and now we are live, I do believe.
White
Yes.
flag this time.
This is the white flag.
I do something silly every time I get a run.
Let me go ahead and get Warren and Scotty on the old race sheet for tonight. That is Warren
Oh, I
Coffey
just about blew it right there. Give you an opportunity here.
and Scotty Grove. Warren, if you're still watching, my friend, you have 23 race credits remaining. Scotty, if you are still watching, you have five race credits remaining. All right, now, that was John Creighton wanting into Speed Weeks. Doc will have 12 race credits remaining. Okay. And we will communicate via Discord for race passwords and information.
Tires are gone.
Yeah, mine are too. Nice win, Harrison. Great job, brother.
Can Dan get him? Can Dan get him?
Hey,
That
you guys can be
is
very, very
the
honest.
question.
Good race, Dan and Joe. Rev.
I run out of gas coming across the line.
Oh, you timed it perfectly.
Guys, that was the most fun I've had in road racing in a long time.
Yeah,
That
boys,
was good.
Road racing is fun. If you're good at it.
Yep.
If you're good at it. Or competitive, I should say.
Yeah, good win. Yeah, we were stumbling over each other, and he kind of got away from us, Rev.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Boys, our race winner, of course, is Harrison
I think me and you
Prohaska.
both knew, though, the race was for second there.
Had a rough
Even
go
after,
at it to start out.
He bobbled there for a second. I was like, it ain't over.
Fell about 6 or seconds,
Oh, yeah.
6
I
or
knew he
7
was coming
seconds
back,
behind, and was able to come back and grab that race win.
You win,
Harrison
Harrison.
Prohaska.
You running that Porsche?
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm running the Porsche.
No wonder you keep winning.
Yeah, it's got to be the Porsche.
That is Harrison Prohaska.
I wouldn't run anything else if I were you.
He wins in it, I'll say that. No, all jokes
Don't
aside,
work for me.
all jokes aside, Harrison's good no
There's
matter what
a
he
little
drives.
something extra in the Porsche, you know?
That factory speed right there. That made me laugh the other night.
That's a good looking ride, boys. I'm telling you. Love the mint green,
Yeah,
the
and I'm going to show up
matte
to the next
mint green.
GT3 race in a BMW, so.
10 points.
All right, there he goes. He's going to pause for the
Well, I might
cause.
just have to buy whatever car he's driving.
I think he's talking about Billy Sigmund. Billy gave him a hard time for running in the Porsche. Again, you still got to be good when I say this. You got to be good. No
You're
matter,
going to go back and watch lap number 2, where I think I made the save of the race there.
I'll check her out in the old sand trap. Come on. I'll check it out. I'd like to get that Michelin. I tell you what I'm going to do. Listen, that's his victory lane. I'm gonna go back a lap.
Yes, the sand trap did save me.
And we're gonna get that big Michelin. Oh man, the sun's not out. Let me find a lap with some sun on it. Like this one. Yeah, right there we go. We're gonna get that Michelin man in that race-winning photograph if it's the last thing I do. That's right. That is Harrison Prohaska and his Porsche. Now, again, what I was talking about, what they are talking about, he and Harrison and Billy Sigmund had a disagreement. I think it was 2 nights ago. We ran at Hockenheim, and again, you got to be good in what you're driving, but according to Billy, the Porsche is a bit overpowered compared to the BMW. At least, I guess it's handling. It's the only thing I can imagine. But nonetheless, our podium finishers tonight in this one, we just had 7 cars in it. But you got Harrison Prohaska, you've got Reverend Joey Kennedy, and you got the dirty one, Dan Taylor, rounding out our podium. Let's go back, as I wanted to see it, actually. I think it was lap number 2, where Harrison... Here we go. We're coming to. We'll fast forward. I think it's beyond the S's up here. Yeah, here's where I think he gets it over into the sand and saves this son of a gun. Yeah, he got up on the, yeah. Woo. That was a great save. That was indeed a great save. Of course, that costs him probably 5-6 seconds on the track, but he does chase him back down. Let's go in-car. I wanted to see that in-car. Let's check that unit out right here. We're going in-car with Harrison Prohaska. Oh! Been there and done that. No question about it. A good job, though. Harrison Prohaska is our race winner. Let's move onward and upward as we head down to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are Brazelton, Georgia, I believe, is the town that Road Atlanta's in. If I'm not mistaken, we're heading to Hampton, Georgia. And the Atlanta Motor Speedway. So congratulations, Harrison, on that. Let me go ahead and get this race in the queue. We'll talk a little bit about Speed Weeks, of course. I'll get the good Dr. John Creighton on the official entry list while I am thinking of it. If I don't do it immediately, I have a tendency it could slip my mind. Don't want that to happen. All right, we'll set this baby to start now. 20 minutes of practice. If we have to run a heat race, it'd be an 8-lapper. Everybody's got 75% fuel, 3 additional sets of Goodyear Racing Eagles. We'll have, if we have to run a heat race, we will have a 1 green white checker. It will go live or green at 3 o'clock sim time. Gets dark at 6:09 in the sim. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and save that. Let's do a couple modifications. Get rid of this wheel. We'll bring on our other one. We're set there. Let me go to the software. Change things up a bit here. Awesome. And I was running the oval settings on the... That could explain why my car did not feel like it was turning very well. I was running the oval software. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I was running the oval software on a road course. Not too keen about that. Let me go change our banner. We got that up. Okay. What else we got to do here? Oh, here we go. Instead of session time countdown, we're going lap counter, lap counter, lap counter. There you are. All right, we're all set. We're good to go. Now, let's go over to the twitters.com. And let me put the John Creighton in here. John Creighton, you are entry number 31 in strictly stock Daytona Speed Weeks 2025. There we go. I do that. I always tweet out when a guy registers. I tweet it out so I have record of I've acknowledged that. Okay, so we're all set now. We're in good shape. All right, it is hot. It is hot. Let me run over to Discord. I've already forgot the password again. Okay, I think if I matched it up with what I tweeted or messaged out earlier today, it is Race 2 Gen 6. That's going to get you in here. Race 2 Gen 6. Hello, my race fans. That is Monsig. That is Billy Sigmund. There's Billy. Billy, you missed a good one in the GT4s. You missed a good one in the GT4s. Harrison did drive the Porsche again and came back from about a 5-second, maybe 6-second disadvantage and overtook the lead. Wrecked it, or didn't necessarily wreck it. Got over into the sand trap at the bottom of the S's at Road Atlanta, and the sand saved him. He did a great job of saving it, and wound up putting that thing in victory lane. Top of the podium. Now, he did say, I don't know if you've been watching or not, but he did say next GT3 race, he will run the same car as you. All right. Atlanta Motor Speedway. Now, instead of practicing like most people should do, I spent all day painting a race car here. So we'll see if that's detrimental. We shall see. Before we head in here, your password is Race 2 Gen 6. Race 2 Gen 6, and here is Strictly Stock Motorsports Speed Weeks. If you are interested, please let me know, and we'll get you signed up. This kicks off February the 8th in the Rolex 2.4. $175 on the line for the series. All right. There we go. Just about forgot to take the background screen down. Buster Malcolm, Brandon Green has joined us. Dirty Dan Taylor, Rick Javorka. Richard Robb's in here this evening. Richard had a really good run the other night at Daytona. I feel like my force feedback's a little firm. Tyler Robinson, boys, they call him T-Rob, has joined us.
JW, I think Corey Vaughn is looking for a race credit.
Copy that. Copy that. Thanks for letting me know. I'll go look. Corey Vaughn. Is Corey Vaughn wanting in? Let's take a look.
JW's got him more, I think, too.
10-4, Greg. Let me check right quick. Corey Vaughn. Trying to look for Corey. Let me get this force feedback situation. There we go. 3.9 is what I'm. There we go. That feels a little better. Let me do a pit road entry here, and we'll get things going. Michael Dowell. Michael Dowell has joined us this evening. He run over to the chat. I'm trying to see Corey Vaughn. Where is that CV? Where is CV? Yeah, I did see that, Bruce. That was crazy, man. That is crazy. I don't see any requests from Corey Vaughn. Now, I'm not doubting. I'm not even sure who told me that Corey was looking for race credit, but I don't see Corey. Am I wrong? What's up, Timmy Jessup? I already got that banner changed, buddy. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, there he is, Corey V. Yes, got you, Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn is, let's see how many he's got. That's a good question. That was a great question. Corey Vaughn. No, sir. Wait a minute. No, sorry, CV. Direct Drive. Does Direct Drive have any... No, I am sorry, CV. Sorry, you are out. Who was that wanting the other? I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was Greg Gunther. Greg Gunther wanted in. Does Greg have any left? I'm sure he does. Greg's not taken one in a long time. Greg. Yeah, Greg's got 3. Greg's got 2 remaining. We may not have to run a heat race. Greg Gunther. There we go. All right, so Greg, you are in. That is number 8. Got you in there, Greg Gunther. You're all good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now let's get here and practice a little bit. Let's get out here and practice.
Straight cash, homie.
Holy cow.
Straight cash.
Holy crap. Okay, CV, got you in there, buddy. I'm glad I heard that. I was getting ready to mash that loud pedal. All right,
Sorry,
Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn is in automatically.
Oh, you're all right, brother. No worries.
Okay. So that gives us 9 race credit, guys, and myself making 10. So we need 26 cars before we run a heat race. 26 before we would run a heat race. How many do we have is the question. Right now we got 22. Okay. Got 8 minutes of practice remaining.
So,
All right, let's get out here and find some speed. Or find some rhythm. Yeah, that feels good.
You're blinking really bad, Tyler.
Had the force feedback entirely too high for this car. The Godfather has joined us.
The 83 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.417. The 24 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.336. Good lap, man.
Try to go through full throttle. Ain't gonna be able to do that.
Outside.
I don't think Richard made that either. I don't think Richard made that either. Oops, sorry, I did not want to hit that. Wow, that was crazy. I'm just marching along here, coming into pit road. That's a new paint scheme, by the way. And I'm trying to get my brakes right. And I didn't make it, by the way. And I'm pretty dang sure Richard didn't either. That's funny. That's funny stuff. Oh, sweet Lord above. Steve Shaw, how many do you have left, Steve-O? You have got Steve Shaw. Steve Shaw has a 3. Stephen Shaw Jr. has 4. And Rob Shaw has 1. There we go. Vaping, you see how many lines that I put up for Corey, and I couldn't see anything about him. Yeah, I went back and scrolled and saw Corey in there, or his message. Dallas Smith, boys. Dallas Smith, the gambler, everyone. Good evening. It has been a while. Where you been, gambler? 1 second here. Okay, so we got Brandon Lawless, Dan Taylor, the Reverend, Rick Javorka, Godfather, Warren Kalki, Scotty Grove, Greg Gunther, and Corey Vaughn. That is our 9 race credit entries. See how many drivers we got in here now. 22, 23, 24. Just got 24. So one more guy is good before we would have to run a heat race. It's okay if we do run a heat race. We've got about 7.5 minutes remaining. Yeah, I think he flat spotted his tires, Ogre. I'm pretty sure he did. Sorry, Spasm. I tell you what, man, you do an awesome job. Normally you do a fantastic job of getting my attention. Hey, John Creighton riding wheelies.
The 28 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.332.
So we got 4 total sets.
Put it in here.
Copy that.
The 28 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.31.
Hey, Hum's a bit off the pace right there. You are not invisible, Spasm. You are not invisible. Leviticus. C-Class 1200 iRating. That is correct, yes.
The 24 4 is the fastest car on the track.
I changed my brake bias. I need to go down on that just a bit. Yes, sir, Leviticus. One more time. 1,200 on the iRating with a C class. Alexander Kroenke has joined us this evening. That gives us 25. Now, any more and we would have to run a heat race. And that is perfectly A-OK. I see Larry Legend in here this evening. Larry Eddie, boys. Every time I come to this old Atlanta, I always tell the story, and I'll make it quick this evening,
Inside.
of sitting in those
Clear inside.
bleachers that we just passed. Watched my first ever NASCAR race from those bleachers. Outlaw maybe go to Atlanta with it.
Inside. Clear low.
Dale Jr. won that race that day, the Golden Corral 500, March of 2004. This place went absolutely nuts. But that was the day I fell in love with NASCAR.
Hey, Brandon, copy.
Yeah, I got
Inside. Clear.
You got some wicked linking going on. You're having trouble driving.
Mark Barcelos has disconnected.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
I just wanted you to know, it's just practice.
You talking about practice? Not the race, practice. Alan Iverson, everybody.
Practice.
Pitty.
Michael Dow bringing that 15 machine in pit road. This one clocks in at a 30.7. Let's get up here on the high side and see what we can run. .8. Good looking piece, Tribal Chief.
Still inside. You're clear.
The same can be said about you, buddy.
Thank you. That Diamond Racing, love that.
I see you've added some black on your doors.
Yeah, totally new paint scheme today, yes.
Won't lie to you, I almost did the same thing.
I was inspired by this race car 2 nights ago. Cole Bear shows up at Daytona in the Ryan Blaney Duracell car.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a cop?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go right ahead. Jesse Cottrell. I did not make
Any
that.
more credit positions available?
Unfortunately, no. We are out of those. Unfortunately.
Solid copy, 10-4.
Unfortunately, we are out of those. There's a quick look at that new paint scheme. I'm a fan. Of course, I painted it, so I like it.
What's
Is
the
it up?
total tonight, JW?
Say that again, please. What was it?
What's the total tonight?
The total entries?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have a 25 car feature. 25 cars. So how many do we have? 22, 24, 26. We have 26 drivers at the moment. And Mark Barcelos.
Draw 26, JW.
I don't know. It's not fair to the guys who have taken the race credit. That's what it is. Unless they say let's go, then I'm not going to do it. It's time. It is time. It is time. The old checkered flag is out. Mean Dean Sprinkles in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always remember, I still see everything and am in the mood for reaping. Anyone have anything to say? Better watch yourself. Better watch yourself. Mean Dean is in the house. I'll throw a snowball and get my attention. Look, we got plenty of snowballs up this way. All right, gentlemen, top 5 qualifiers we'll go through. Top 5 qualifiers that are not already race credit entries. All right, let's go see what we can do. Now, I'm not going to come out and put those guys on the spot. We have 26 drivers for 25 spots. But if and of course Warren Keith is not here yet, you know, that's another entry. I didn't look at the paint schemes, but I'm not sure if Corey Vaughn was able to get in yet or not. So we do need to run the heat race.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. I'm going to back it off a little bit, save a bit of these tires. We'll make lap 2 a hot one. .473.
Checker flag.
473. I don't know where that ultimately winds up, but it's not a bad time. I've got another, I think I can get another 10th out of it. I don't know about the 57 on the rear brake bias. That's twice I've tried to get on pit road and it's...
I am here.
Oh, good deal, brother. Did not see you. All right, so good. So Corey Vaughn. Now, Warren Keith is not in here yet. So we do need to run the heat race because that is one spot. He is on his way back from work. Let's check out most exciting. Here we're riding along with Ryan Bates. Watch him qualify. His qualifying effort is over. We're picking up Matthew Wright. So ARCA Series crew chief right here. Matthew Wright, by the way. Ryan Bates pulls that car to a stop. 14 doing a pit road entry. That, of course, is Matthew Wright. I think everybody's about done with qualifying. I don't see anybody else out on the track. Let's go TV camera 2. Yeah, I think he is the last one to take a hot lap. Let's see here. I wound up in 9th. That's not terrible. Winkle Specht, Duval Crawl, Malcolm. Is John Creighton? John Creighton did not take a race credit for this. No, Creighton and Brandon Smith. Now here we go. We still got 36 seconds. Still got 36 seconds. So right now the top 10 on the speed charts for qualifying are in. Let me look at this list right quick, if you don't mind. Compare it. So B-Law is in. Dan Taylor, Joey Kennedy, Rick Javorka, Jesse Cottrell's in. Warren Keith not. Scotty Grove is. Gunther and Vaughn. Okay. Still waiting on Corey Vaughn. Not Corey Vaughn. Good God. I'm sorry, CV. Warren Keith. My apologies. To get in. So we will have to run the heat race. And that'll make us a 25-car feature. All right. All right, fellas, after it all shaked out, top 10 is going on to the feature. Top 10. So Brandon Smith all the way up to Winkle Specht. You guys will be in. And we're still waiting on Warren Keith, who has a race credit entry, so he's not here yet. So we will run the heat race. It's going to be 8 laps with a fast repair. Best of luck to each and every competitor. So Brandon Green, boys, is going to kick us off right here on the pole. The Tribal Chief machine. Let's go look at a few of these paints. I did not get a chance to look at them a moment ago. I was trying to find a little speed in my Mustang. That is Brandon Green.
Jake, can we all run this feature, or are we only the top 10 or whatever?
No, yeah, everybody runs it. The top 10, that's actually top 5 qualifiers, and there's 5 race credit guys mixed in with that. Those 10 don't race. They're automatically in. So the remaining, I think, 12 cars will run these 8 laps. The top 10 will go on to the feature. So, yes, please run the heat race. Yeah. Brandon Green, boys and girls. The 28, that's Larry Eddy. Larry Legend. 14 machine is Matthew Wright.
Already in. How can I already be in?
Oh, Buster.
Top 10.
Buster, you qualified 7th, and there's a few race credit guys ahead of you, but that puts you in the top 5 qualifiers not already in. So, Buster, you are into the big show.
I pulled out of there.
Yeah. All right, this is Tyler Robinson.
You gotta admit, this has never happened to me before.
That is not Tyler Robinson. That is, yeah, it is. It's Tyler. My bad.
Nice lap, Buster. Just one off there.
That is Ryan Bates. I'm sorry, that is Tyler Robinson. I've got a lot going on in my head right now. Ryan Bates in that 02 machine. Mark Barcelos in that 49 Jeff Burton ride. The 12 car tonight is Rob Wood. The 96 is Steve Shaw. The 57 is Alex Kroenke. The 19 machine is Michael Dow. The 07 is Dehan Monte. And you got Richard Robb right here. Hopefully, he got that pit road entrance figured out. How many cars do we have? 10 of these guys going through. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12. So 10 out of these 12 will go on to our feature this evening. And Brandon Green will lead us to that to the green. Which pace car do we have? We have the old non-denominational, whatever that thing is, that pace car. Okay. Got my mind around it now. We're in good shape. Whew, mercy day. That Donnie said about throwing rock means snowballs. Hey, you got my attention now. My full attention is on the race. 100%. Up here with Brandon Green, again, we got Matthew Wright, ARCA Series crew chief on the Rise Motorsport entry. Spotter Rick Goodell was telling me they were not able to make practice at Daytona a couple of days ago. They had a problem with the chassis, but they should be good for the ARCA 200 coming up in February. They're really bummed out they were not able to get any practice in, but it was not their fault.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Brandon Green, Matthew Wright, our front row drivers at the moment. Larry Eddy here in the Eagle One Chevrolet here on the bottom. Let's have a good solid 8 laps here, no cautions. What do you say? Come on. Okay, looks good. Looks good so far. Track is not slick. We practiced at 1 o'clock sim time, so if it was going to be slick, it would have been then. Let me pull that password down. My apologies. Brandon Green up here with about a 4-car link advantage. Larry Eddy's in second. Ryan Bates in third. Matthew Wright is in fourth and fifth. Oh, that's a good-looking piece. Good Lord, I love that race car. Love that race car. Tyler Robinson, boys. That's about as pretty as it gets, aesthetically speaking. Pleasing on the eyes, I'll tell you. And Tyler is blinking a bit. The 96 is Steve Shaw. The 19, of course, is Michael Dow. Dehan Monte in that 07. Alex Cronky right here in 9th. And Richard Robb, our 10th place car. And in the final transfer spot, being chased down by the 12th car of Rob Wood and Mark Barcelos in that 49 X-Side ride. Try to keep an eye on these guys here, as 2 of these 3 at the moment will be eliminated. Again, we're going to have a 25-car feature for this one. Barcelos and Wood trying to chase down Richard Robb.
How about that?
Seeing a car up here in the wall. Got a race here for the lead with Larry Eddy chasing down Brandon Green. I don't think they will get too crazy. Excellent crowd is assembled for our heat race. Mark Barcelos going a little to the high side. I think he caught a bit of that wall. We're working lap number 5 of the scheduled 8. Got a wad of cars there mid-pack. Larry Eddy's went to the high side. Looks like he is chasing down the tribal chief of Brandon Green. Way up there in the lead. This is the battle for 10th place right here. As we work lap number 6 of the scheduled 8. Richard Robb in the 6 car, the Valvoline 6 car, is in 10th spot. Michael Dow in that white and orange black car is now in 10th spot. Now in 9th spot. Richard Robb still in 10th. We'll see how they exit this corner. Richard Robb running that high side, probably going to have that momentum. He will take 9th. Michael Dow is now in 10th. And Rob Wood in this 12 car. Is he going to be able to take 10th? He's got some speed, showing some speed. Putting the pressure on Rob and Michael Dow. Tell you what, boys, Mark Barcelos is picking it up. This will be conclusion of lap number 7. We'll be 1 lap to go here at the line. Rob Wood, Mark Barcelos, currently the 2 cars out. Michael Dow in 10th spot. This is Michael Dow. Richard Robb is taking the 9th spot. Rob Wood in that 12. Barcelos has hit the wall, trying to get a little too much out of 2. Here it is. This is going to be our battle. I don't know who's going to get it. It could be Rob Wood. He's got the advantage on the high side. And that's going to put Rob Wood through.
Hard.
Yeah, just a bit. Mark was pushing it a bit too hard. You can't blame him. It was absolutely go time, and got up into the wall, scraped it a bit. Slowed
that was a
his
pretty good
progress.
race for 10th.
That was. Yes, it was. Nice job, fellas. All right, Rob Wood.
Yeah, I was watching that too, Doc.
Rob Wood. Rob Wood will be our 10th place car. All right, gentlemen, top 10. If you'd please join us in the feature, it'll be hot in just a moment. Race 2 Gen 6 is the password. Should be ready in about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. All right, good run there by Rob Wood. Excellent run by Rob Wood. Let me go ahead and photograph this. Again, 25 cars. And that would include Warren Keith, who is not with us just yet. Take a picture of our top 5 qualifiers. Okay. I think we're set. Now, in the event that Rob or Richard Rob or somebody doesn't want to race, the next man up would be Michael Dow, who finished in 11th spot. All right, let's move on. A good heat race there. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. That was a lot of fun to watch. All right. We're getting it going. We're getting the feature going. Let me set this baby to start now. Let me give it a once over. 2 hours of server time, 100 laps. Gonna be a lot of tire wear. Speaking of tires, everybody's got 3 additional sets. 75% fuel. Should be, I'm guessing, 35, maybe 40 laps on a run of fuel. I think we'll have too much fuel. Well, I shouldn't say too much fuel. We'll have more fuel than tires. So you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want to come in and get new tires or ride it out on the fuel? Could be very interesting. Hopefully, judging by that heat race, we're going to go caution free right here. We're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Let me go check the time. Sometimes that resets on me. No, we're good. 1 o'clock practice, 2:30 qualify, 3 o'clock race time. All right, here we go. Promises to be a good one. I don't promise a whole lot, but I'm promising tonight it's going to be a good one. Hopefully it's as good as our Gen 6 race we had at California one day last week. We went 65 laps of green flag racing, start to finish. That was a bunch of fun. My thoughts. How many in from the heat? Top 10. Top 10 from the heat. Good evening to you, my thoughts. All right, we're ready to roll, man. He may have spoke about a gaff. I'm not sure what a gaff is. Hit that thumbs up, Buster Malcolm said. Buster, you're too kind. I do appreciate it. Guys, if you'd consider it, I would gladly take a thumbs up. Now, again, I say this a lot. We'll still be friends if you don't. But I know who you are. I'm kidding. I actually don't. You don't. Nobody has access to who thumbs up it. But nonetheless, I do appreciate you tuning in. Regardless if you give it a thumbs up or not, thanks for hanging out with us, whether it's for 10 minutes or 2 hours. Thank you very much. As this race is getting ready to go live, I want to remind everybody again, every time I got a break here over the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to mention Strictly Stock Motorsports 2025 Daytona Speed Week's coming up. If you want to be part of the racing action, you need to let me know. There is a $7 entry fee or 2 race credits if you have any of those on file. And the contact information is top right there. 5 full-length races, $175 on the line. If you want to be part of it, let me know. Am I showing the password? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right there you go. Race 2 Gen 6 is your password. Race 2 Gen 6. Now, again, please, gentlemen, ladies, do not join unless you were part of that heat race, as we are 25 drivers strong this evening. Told you to ask JB about those drones. I'm assuming we're talking about Jerry Bynum. All right, let's join here. Don't tell them that we know who. Yeah, that's true. All right, strike that from the record. We know exactly who doesn't thumbs up the videos. Don't we, Spasm? We know. I'm the only person on YouTube that has access to that. Think about it. I don't know how, but I'm the only person. I share that with Spasm. Totally kidding, of course. All right, Atlanta Motor Speedway. In the era of restrictor plate racing, the 1.5, we're not running this track. We're not running that track. Hang on a minute. Let's talk about 1960. Opened in 1960. NASCAR. Fireball Roberts won the first race here, who also took the pole at 133 miles per hour. How about that? Let's see. Dubbed Atlanta International Raceway when it opened, the track struggled financially through the 60s and 70s before finding a degree of stability in the 80s. future Georgia Governor and President of the United States, Jimmy Carter, God rest his soul, briefly worked as a ticket seller at Atlanta Motor. Who knew? Did you know that? I didn't know that. Jimmy Carter, 39th president, used to sell tickets right here. And now you know. All right, 25 cars will be our feature event this evening. Warren Keith is the only driver not accounted for. I'm not going to go with 57 on that brake bias. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to go down to 60. I could not get the car under control coming on pit road and still be quick about it. Uh-oh. Wow. Usually in these cars you don't have that.
Outside. Clear. The 52 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.538. .595 is what I just ran. The 52 is the fastest car on the track.
Rick Javorka, fastest car on the racetrack.
Say, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one.
Let's get a pit road entry here. We'll go check out some paints as we wait on Warren Keith to join us. Pitting in here. Not good. Not good. That is not what I'm expecting, as I went up on the brakes to a 60. Back that baby up here. See where I rolled out.
Put it out!
Sorry, I hit the button. My sincerest apologies. Hopefully that's the only time that plays tonight. I'm trying to figure out where I rolled out. Might be able to see some flames out the side here as I roll off the gas.
JW.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, quick question. Back in your heyday of throwing the old baseball around, did you ever play with Billy Wagner when he was coming up, or was he before you?
No, he was... Hang on, let me switch over to race control. No. No, I didn't play with him. He was already in the big leagues when I was in the minor leagues. He's actually from around my area, a little town called Tannersville, Virginia, up in Tazewell County, Virginia. So he's not really a local guy, but I always knew who Billy Wagner was, and certainly when he got to the big leagues. But before he got there, you knew who Billy Wagner was. So no, I never did play with him. He was always, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ahead of me, I guess. He's now a high school baseball coach.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had went to Ferrum.
Yeah.
And pitched at Ferrum.
Yeah. Do you know his story? It's crazy. He was born right-handed, broke his arm, and he learned to throw left-handed. And really, in high school, didn't throw very hard at all. But once he got to Ferrum, he started pounding the weights and just exploded with velocity. And God bless, the rest is history, as they say.
Yeah, I was reading something where he missed the Hall of Fame by like 5 or 7 votes on his last chance or something.
Yeah, he's one of the best closers of all time. I don't know why he's not in the Hall of Fame yet. I don't. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It does not. He's good.
I think this was either last year was his last year on being eligible for the ballot, and he missed it by like 7 votes or something like that.
He's eligible again this year. I do know that.
JW, it's probably because a lot of good ones is not in the Hall of Fame because somebody above them didn't like them.
That's usually how it works, man. Wagner's one of his best years was his final year. I think he retired at like age 36. I think if he had pitched another couple years, he'd surpassed more strikeouts, and I don't know. His numbers are great, but apparently not good enough yet to get into the Hall of Fame. He must have man. He's a good dude too. A lot of the guys that are not in the Hall of Fame, it's the baseball writers are the ones that vote on them. Just didn't like him as a player. Like Jeff Kemp, for example, arguably one of the best second basemen of all time, offensively wise. He's not in. People didn't like him. And I've got a problem with the baseball writers being the ones who get to vote because they weren't players. Now, they do have the Veterans Committee. After you miss out on your first 10 years on the ballot, players can vote people in, but that's more of a process than...
Hey, JB, I can remember watching when Verlander came up when he played at Goochland, because I went to Cumberland High School, and my brother was a pretty good baseball player and played against Verlander.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's a stud and still getting after it. He's had one heck of a great career. Yeah, Justin Verlander's from Virginia.
Verlander's another one of those guys that he was kind of off the radar. It was towards the end of his time in college where he really brought the velocity up and
True statement.
went crazy.
True statement. Went to VCU, I do believe.
Yeah, he was at ODU, wasn't he?
ODU. It's either ODU or VCU, one of the two.
He went to high school at Goochland, and they were in the same district as us. I think he graduated in 03. My brother graduated in 05.
Well, that's Google.
They played against each other, I think, Verlander's senior year, and he could chunk a baseball, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where did Justin Verlander go to college? Scotty Grove, you are correct. It is Old Dominion University, ODU. ODU, not VCU.
10-4, thank you.
The Monarchs, Old Dominion Monarchs. All right, Warren Kyle Keith has joined us. That should give us 25
His brother
cars.
was a good ball player, too.
Yeah, he was. Ben Verlander, good Twitter follow.
Good podcast.
And great Twitter follow as well. All right, here we go. Man, we're about a month away from pitchers and catchers reporting. Baseball has been in my blood since I was, I think, 4 years old. It's the best time of the year for me, anyway. If you're not a baseball fan, you don't understand. But if you are a baseball fan, it's a great time of the year.
Green flag. Hey, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
All right, hot lap. I just shot myself in the foot. Shot myself in the daggum foot.
Well, man, my cousin played for Waynesboro High School. They won the state championship early 80s, beat Virginia High School. It's down your way.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin was a catcher for Reggie Harris, who played for the Oakland A's for a while. And he hit the game-winning home run.
I'll be dang. Yeah, Virginia High, they're in Bristol. They're usually pretty dang good. They've dropped down to single A over the past decade and still pretty good. They've had a lot of guys come through that program that's went on to play pro baseball.
Kevin? I heard Allen Iverson could have been a pro baseball player.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing too.
I just don't think it's wise for us to do right now.
Allen Iverson beat my high school for the state championship in football. He could have played any sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a really good high school quarterback at Bethel.
Yep. Boys, Allen Iverson, one of the best athletes to ever come out of the state of Virginia.
Another guy that could have played anything was Randy Moss. Randy Moss could have been an NBA star, MLB star.
Yeah. He was that guy. Randy Moss was just as good.
Yeah, he came from my area.
Yeah.
I went to middle school and high school.
Matt Coker, I'm looking for an autographed Salyers baseball card.
What's crazy is
Matt, if you
that
will
basketball team had
DM
Randy
me
and Jason Williams.
If you'll DM me your mailing address, I'll get you one in the mail. I sure will. I've got plenty of them.
Like I've seen old videos of them just.
Same here, Jason. I love Hot Stove as well.
Other little schools from West Virginia down there.
I think their number one play was the alley-oop from
Stevie 2 times,
Jason
everybody.
Williams,
Good evening
Randy
to you,
Moss.
Stevie. MRAM 63.
Yeah, Randy was jumping.
I want to make all that cash from the gambling site, but no. We'll bet on it. There you go.
Jason Williams was white chocolate, and Jesse Cottrell was vanilla pudding.
Hey, now, real.
I love vanilla pudding. I'm in the minority, but I love vanilla pudding.
I'm a fan.
Oh,
that was outstanding. Right.
All right, let's go take a look at Jax's car. I did not see that. There's that Jax Duvall crawl entry. Matthew Wright we saw. Greg Gunther. There's Greg in that number 93 machine. Let's look at B-Law. Brandon Lawson, 83 4 stars Toyota.
Really
Smith.
good high school baseball player. And, I mean, he could probably win pro, too.
There he is in the McDonald's ride. It's a good-looking piece.
Dude, I totally
Corey
forgot
Vaughn.
Russell Wilson was from Virginia.
Let's see. Rob Wood, we've seen.
I think ELL, JW.
Right there we go. There you go. Let's see. Warren Keith, we have not seen his car yet. Yes, sir. Let's find him in the qualifications. There he is in that number 3 nationwide.
Well, with NASCAR starting we're around a month, I hope Kyle Busch has a better season this year.
He's got only one way to go compared to last year. Eric Winkelspect, would you bring that 24 ride? You daggum right. A good-looking piece.
That car has to be junk. I mean, that's the
think
only
so
explanation.
Too. Scotty Grove in that lime green double nickel TV entry. It's a good-looking ride. The Good Doctor in the 66 Exxon. Let's see. The Reverend. We did not get the Revs car on here. Where's that Reverend? There he is.
Well, if he races
Rev
that he
Racing
did win,
Network.
he don't have Riddick setups no more, so, you know, he had a rough time with that car at Joe Gibbs or whenever he ran it at, wherever he ran it. I think it was Joe Gibbs.
Our national anthem, everybody. Sorry, I was busy.
Yeah, my eldest brother, he went to junior high and high school with Randy.
Let's start our engines, boys. We're in Atlanta Motor Speedway. Matthew McConaughey.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Illegal activity.
We have 3. Set the tires.
Straight cash on me.
1 to go. But we're going to be on the outside.
Down there at Randall University.
Road closed.
The BP?
The estimated strength of field is 2,127.
711. Yeah, close enough.
All right, fellas.
Your radio check, Chad. Test 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, Mackenzie Gore's good, vaping. He's good.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
I just want to let you know, we're not even
looks like
you're already
lining up behind 1. You'll be lining up behind the 52.
Real quick, fellas, got 100 laps in front of us this evening around this old beauty. We're going to do that with 75% fuel. We got 3 additional sets of tires and 1 faster pair if needed. The Geico restart zone is on for this track. At the moment, we have no race prizes, but if anything comes through, I will certainly let you know. I want to thank everybody for joining this evening. Should be a fun time, and the best of luck to all competitors.
Just getting the race as a prize.
Yeah, right on. Right on, boys. Time to smash that thumbs up, Spasm says.
Real good there, JW.
Thank you, boss. I do appreciate that. Actually worked hard on it. Yeah, Mackenzie Gore's good. One more time, Michael Buffer.
Be on the ball, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's linking up here, JW. I'm going to lay off on the start.
Copy that. Me too.
Pace cars off. Are you ready?
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
2 wide inside. 1 inside only. 2 inside. Still there. 1 inside only. Clear low.
Oh, Mr. Malcolm, a little loose there up out of 2. We had a bad qualifying effort. Oh my, Scotty Grove a little loose.
Scotty.
Hang on to that 55. Scotty got a little loose.
Holy moly.
Or may have had a little help, I don't know.
You good?
Infield grass has been mowed, so that's taken care of.
Thank you for your service.
That's what they call stepping on yourself.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there.
There is speed to be had on the high side in the middle groove at the moment.
Clear high. Outside. Still outside.
But it is also a cheese grater on them tires.
Clear high. Work at the top. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. P6 is the fastest car on the track. 30.375. Clear up top. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Working the outside. Clear high.
I'm going to try to pull off the old Happy Harvick line. We're going to bottom feed.
Clear high.
We're 38 laps remaining, so look, we're going to be about 45 laps. So it could be a one-stop race.
30.934.
Or do you want to break it down every 33 laps? I don't know.
J-Dub, just let me know if you want around, man. I'm just trying to save some tires.
Same here, man.
Outside.
All good.
All clear.
Like Rev, I'm trying to save tires too. If I really wanted to round them, I could go on the high side.
Still out there.
I must have hit a wind up 3.
And 28
saw that.
is the leader. Still outside. Clear high.
Let's go like that again.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Thank you, Todd.
No problem, buddy.
It's like those top 6 or 7 have really checked out. Steve Shaw in that Bass Pro Shop machine behind me getting a little racy.
Outside.
Thank you, man.
Still outside.
That's a guy who has steadily gotten better, better, and better.
You're clear. Outside. Still out there. Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear hand. Outside.
Are you sure we're not running at you, Atlanta?
Still outside.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Still outside.
Yeah, you got a group of single file up there pulling away, and you got us all double file packed up.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there.
It does resemble the new Atlanta.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Outside. Can't tell yet. Still outside. Fastest guys on
You
the
wanna
track.
join the pack, go ahead.
31.708. Still outside. The 24 is the leader. 2 outside.
Sorry, guys, I didn't know what was going on there.
Still there.
Oh, we got a wreck behind us.
That was my fault, Red.
At least the guy in the wall. I think that was Dehan Monte who got into the wall. He kept it straight. We're good.
That's in the pack, son.
The wreck that didn't happen.
It almost happened.
He tried for 100 feet.
Must be a tailwind or something in one. I can't seem to get her on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm tight pushing already.
Inside, inside.
Yeah, the
You're
wind
clear,
is definitely
clear.
pushing the car up the track.
I think a lot of guys having the same idea I've
Let
got
off of it there or something.
of just bottom feeding. We saw in the opening laps, this thing got pretty slick all of a sudden.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Brendan Lawless checks Duval Crawl up on the outside, making some headway.
Outside. Fast guys are running.
Working lap number 19 of the scheduled 100.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
I got 20 laps on these tires. We should start, if we've saved enough tires, should start moving forward. Still got about 25 laps until we need to
Hope
pit.
it pays off, J-Dub, because it's hard to let happen.
True that. I think, again, like I said, we've all got the same strategy. Or approach. Maybe not strategy. Same approach.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Clear.
Not just seeing you coming then.
I think we can make this on one stop. Showing 28 laps of fuel remaining. That's 49. We're out of the throttle
Outside.
so much.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Inside. In and out. Outside only. Still out there. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Can't remember if I was clear or not. Leaders have checked out a bit. That lead pack's only 5 now. A couple of the cars that were with them earlier has fell back to us.
Fast guys are running 32.443. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Sorry.
You're all right, man.
Lap 25 in the books. We're a fourth of the way done. That hurt right there. Lost a lot of momentum.
Outside. Outside.
If Rick got into the wall, his tires may be gone. I'm not sure.
Good save, Rick.
Thanks, Greg.
That was a good save.
Got my attention.
Outside. Clear outside.
Now, I wonder if any of these guys are going to pull the two-stop strategy. My tires still feel really good.
Outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear.
Hold on to it, driver.
There's a wall out there.
We got a roadblock in front of us there. I've tried everything in the world to get around them. They're just deadlocked.
32.472.
Patience, patience, patience. Patience is a virtue, so they tell me.
Inside. Go on, you're inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Real nice work. Get up there and get dirty with these boys.
I'll get up there and get dirty with them, Earl. I'm not afraid.
Outside. Still outside. Still there outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there, man.
All right, working lap 35. I don't see anybody else that's pitting.
Still out there. Clear high.
You good, brother?
I thought maybe a couple guys would want to pit on 33.
Outside.
Just did the same thing I did the last lap, Doc.
Still there, door
First
outside.
wall, come on, get you.
Still outside. Clear outside.
Larry Eddy's coming down pit road. Could be the race-winning strategy.
Yeah, it's closer than it looks.
Could be the race-winning strategy right there. I am not.
Leader's at a 32.5.
I am not opposed to that move.
Staying high, Rose, staying high.
10-4, brother.
Outside. Clear high.
Pitting.
Rick Javorka bringing her down pit road. We'll see if we can't get to lap 50.
102 pitting in this time by.
It's just 11 laps out. I can't make it. I'm 8.9 on fuel.
Pin there, Crockett.
Yeah, but
Where I'm going this time.
inside's clear. Inside. Still inside.
02 pit, 02 pit.
Still there at your door. Clear. Good job. Take your guys back here. I want to talk to you guys for a second here.
What in the world? What are you doing?
Brandon, that was crazy.
I've seen some dumb stuff, but that was dumb.
Wonder what happened.
Inside.
Well, it didn't hit anybody.
Still there on the bottom.
What are you talking about?
Clear.
He killed the back of window spec on my end. No damage, it says.
Yeah, it didn't look as bad up here. I thought he was going to kill Brandon there.
That's what it was looking like for a
Inside,
second.
inside. Go inside. Clear low.
One pitting this time. One pitting this time.
Got 6 laps of fuel remaining.
Even block
32.587.
He was on the bottom of the racetrack. Are you sure you're not being confused with someone else? He said he don't care who you are.
Moved yourself to the back.
But we're probably about 5 out. 5 out.
5 out. That's going to take us up to about lap 48, 49.
Car behind you, pit.
Holy new tires. Fresh tires go high.
Got a car on the infield.
I got fresh tires. I'm just trying to save them.
Car behind you, pit.
Oh, background key. There you just stand.
Ready?
Yeah, there goes my race. Spun around a bit. Outside. The leaders on pit road. Clear, clear.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
The next car behind you just pitted. Nice job, straight, smooth enough. The 71 is the leader.
Brandon Green inheriting the lead.
This time, Wheels, pitting this time.
Copy that.
Inside, inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear.
Oh! I think Dan and Scotty got together. I heard it.
Car behind you, just pitted. Close to a pit stop here. Couple more laps. Nice, man.
Did nobody hear me call that?
Give us some feedback on the front straightaway when you can.
Pitting in.
No, Scotty. I didn't hear it. My bad, man.
Outside, clear.
Well, my race
Leader
is
pit
done.
road.
Yeah.
Outside. All clear, my man. Pitting behind you.
Dan Taylor's
outside, outside. That's nice. Still outside. Outside. Clear.
21 pitting this time. Pitting this time.
One inside. Hit this time, hit this time. Up to pit road this time. Clear low.
We got the brake bias turned up. There we go.
You know, I could have if I wanted
Here we
to,
come,
and
guys.
no whatever. No.
5 away. Got your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall. Right behind this sign.
Okay, we're going to have to make 1 lap of fuel somewhere. If this thing stays green, I think we're in pretty good shape.
Go, 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 go. Hard out, hard out.
I hate that Grove got hit entering pit road. Dan says he did not hear him. I don't think tire wear was a big issue for me anyway. I was at a 60 on the right front, 76 on the right rear. For both of those guys and Alex Cronky's sake as well, I hope we get a caution.
Running 31.809.
And I believe if I can save 2 laps of fuel, I got a shot of winning this thing.
Yeah, you can take it on the top side. I'm saving her. Well, looks like you're doing the same.
Inside.
Never mind.
Looks clear, clear, clear. Alright, man, let's try to smooth out here a little bit. We got these guys kind of in us. The gap is 1.7 outside.
Okay.
Outside. Coming up on halfway here this time by. Clear high.
What, that move there make you mad too?
Alright, let's stay up on
Literally just said anyone come and take it to the high side and save them, but that's fine.
1.4.
I wanted to go to the low side. You got an issue with that? Whew. You need some anger management. You should talk to Billy.
Oh my.
I've never even raised my voice, but okay.
Outside. Still there. You're outside if you want it. Outside.
I will go where this
Go out
car
there.
wants to go.
Clear outside.
Loads of drivers, completely different strategies. I'm showing 43 laps of fuel. The other night at Texas, I saved too much. I had about a lap of fuel at the end of the race. I saved too much. I saved too long. $42 laps remaining. 46. What? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Sorry. Oh, good.
It'll be 45 right here. I'm showing 41.8. No, I don't have enough.
Outside. Outside clear.
Chris, you gonna be able to make it on
Outside. Fastest guys on the track are running 32.309. Still outside.
Working on it, boss.
Working the bottom.
Should be good to go in about 3 laps.
Still inside. Clear.
I don't know. Did they not fill my car all the way up? They should have. I've got 39 laps of fuel remaining.
Not bad, my man. You're catching them by about 2/10 up there.
And we got 44 laps. There's just no way. So I'm going to go as hard as I can. When I first got off of pit road, the math was like 1.5, maybe 2 laps shy. And it just went south, so forget it.
The gap is 1.6.
That's really weird. I'm not getting the same fuel mileage I got last run.
Sorry, Warren.
But now it got better.
That's scared me. You blinked while you hit the wall.
It got better as my tires wore. Because I got 48 laps that first run.
Nice job, buddy. Straight and smooth. You're catching them. The gap is 1.6. That's it, man. No pressure on the back. The gap is 4.6.
Oh!
Caution. Any feeling about the car at all?
Well, there that goes.
Stickler here in the
Put it out!
There that goes.
Car in the middle, 1 and 2.
Everybody now going to be on pit road.
We've got to pass the pace car.
Everybody will be on pit road. Everyone's going to get new tires. Okay, there we go. The decision is made for us.
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
The decision is made for us.
Well, thank Larry Eddy.
Thank you, Larry.
I don't think it's going to be a good finish with all the different strategies.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I honestly couldn't have told you who was in position to win
John,
that.
House come every time. I did nothing wrong. I was up in the upper middle lanes.
I mean, you swerved down and hit me in the door on entry. That's why we wrapped.
Whatever.
Racing me, you know, just racing extra hard for no reason right there. Doing your thing. Everybody up here working together except one.
Let's wave that 57 car around. Come on. All right, we're going to top it off.
Here we come, fellas. The road speed, but 10 away. 5 away.
We'll take
At
tires.
Mark now. Then turn in, plenty of room. Leaving on me.
I shouldn't have taken tires. I'll be honest with you. That was a 98-97 right there. I think we're going to have another caution. As DW says, caution breeds cautions.
Go go, 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 hard, hard, go, go, go. We got one more set of tires. That's it.
So one set of tires remaining for 38 laps. I mean, we're in good shape. But if we have multiple cautions, the decision's already out of our hands. We'll have to save a set of tires. If we get a caution in the next 10 laps, I'm not taking tires. Anything after that, so after, like, say, lap 75, caution, I'm putting tires on. Had that went green, I would have been okay. The fuel would have started matching up with the laps because I would have been out of the throttle so much more due to the tires. But I was 6 laps in the hole, so
looks like you should be lining up behind.
I don't know where that came from.
All right, you're gonna have to come around in 3.
Aaron Davidson, boys. I will. Who is that talking to you? Is just a spotter. Yeah, that's an actual. It's Jimmy Johnson's spotter pack. Technically, it's Earl Barbin. Now, Chad Canals also talks. It's just a piece of software. It's pretty good stuff. If you didn't know any different, you would think it's real. Monsig, that is Billy Sigma says, I'm so glad I'm so I'm just glad I'm so popular. I get mentioned every race. We got a bell for you, Billy. Per Matt Coker. It was his idea, and a grand one. And a grand one.
I'll be looking up in front of you now. All right, man, do your thing. Be ready. Green flag's out. Fastest guys on the track are running 15.142. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. You're clear.
Oh, what the heck happened to Rick? Rick, you cut a tire? Looked like he cut a tire. Or got pushed or something.
That looked like bad necro.
Good lap, man. You keep after it.
Yeah, that looked really violent.
Way faster than these guys. Drive up to them fast. Speed 5. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.241.
Yeah, that was brutal. It just snapped, didn't it?
Give it what it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind you. The gap's 1.1. That was good, man. You made some progress that lap. Keep it up. Inside.
56 cars all over the place.
Still there, inside. Still inside. Clear.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be predictable here.
Still there.
Rick is disconnected. That may be an internet issue.
Still inside.
Something weird happened.
In and out.
I'm going to back that out.
Outside only. Clear
Nothing good was
top.
going to come out of that. Nothing
Outside.
good.
Still outside. You're clear, clear. So you know, fast guys are running 30.2. 1.702.
Yeah.
Rick is back in. That was an internet connection issue. That was so odd. It looked like Rick just cut a tire right in the middle of the corner. The car shot up into the outside retaining wall in 3 and 4. Greg Gunther and Jack Duval-Crawl, the next 2 guys in front of me. I feel like I'm trying to mirror exactly what Greg is doing. I think we're trying to save a head of tires with 28 laps to go. Completed lap number 73.
Outside. You're clear him.
Heck of a good race going on up there in our top 5. Separated by about a tenth.
So, you know, fast guys are running 31.816.
I mentioned this a minute ago. I think Greg Gunther and myself both trying to save these good years as much as we can. Be 25 to go. If we don't get that caution, I think your better tires are going to win it. All right, so we know Alex Cronky got back on the lead lap. He was the lucky dog. I'm hoping that Grove and Dan Taylor, Scotty Grove and Dan Taylor, hopefully they at least got their damage fixed. That was an unfortunate. Dan was on brand new tires. I heard Scotty say it, so I got way up high and I thought Dan was just going to split us on the new tires. It just did not materialize that way.
All right, Tom.
Greg and I have caught this pack.
Breaking on the front.
Good job, good job. Nothing out the back. The gap is 2.3.
Gosh, there's roadblocks everywhere.
Plus, we got the godfather of strictly stock motorsports up there, pacing the field. Just like we said the other night. Just like we said the other night.
There's literally 3 of you, like broke down.
It's like Dale Jr.
that's multiple cautions.
Taking the lead. He's got these fans on their feet. Look at them right here in 3 and 4.
Fastest guys on the track are running 32.222.
If you're sitting at home and feel a small little tremor, it's coming from Hampton, Georgia, right here at the racetrack. Crowd is going crazy. Jesse Cottrell in the race lead. Good Lord, they're all on their feet. Look at them. Look at them. They got 18 laps to go, and the Godfather leading the show. He was leading the show.
Still, you blink and good.
He was leading the show. Got Brandon Lawless.
I know I'm blinking, that's why I'm not trying to force any issues.
Driver number 83 now in that 4 Stars Toyota.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Here comes the Godfather, making another mad charge at it. We will be 14 laps to go at the line.
Fast guys are running 32.246. Outside. Still outside. Working the outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Clear high.
"12 laps to go." Hang on to your ejects.
Still there. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear. Come on now. Come on, spin to go, baby. Outside. Still out there. Outside is clear.
Well played, Greg Gunther.
Outside.
Well played.
Still out there. Clear, clear.
Trying the old Joey Logano diamond down. A pretty good run up out of 4.
Fast guys are running 32.6, 2, 2. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. You clear him. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
It's a stalemate. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. Brandon Green involved.
Wrecking.
Outside, outside.
Caution is out.
I think we're under caution here.
My Lord above.
The road's closed.
I saw. Oh, it's so much fun. Greg, nice work, man. Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Well, that was intense, man.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
I agree, Dale Jr. I agree. All right. Got 10 extra laps of fuel. Let's go ahead and cover any green-white checker.
The road is open. You're going to be coming around the 0, too?
With maybe 3.4 gallons. We're taking our last set of tires.
That was funny. Cronky. I was a little bit quicker than you down here, and you was quicker than me in 1 and 2.
Yeah, it was fun.
Here we go. You are 10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Not too close.
Come on, boys. Come on. I think we came in 6th, if I'm not mistaken.
That's up the racetrack. That's annoying. I lost my lucky dog because of that.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Well, they gave it to me, and then I was running out of fuel, so I had to pit, so I didn't get it anywhere.
Out of tires.
Yeah, there's just smoke showing in the front straightaway. I didn't know where he was, and then as I'm going through the smoke slowing down, I see him and I had to avoid him. Got a 0X off track and
got a Phantom.
Killed my lucky dog.
Phantom 0X there. All right.
That was tight coming off too, brother.
I think I am 2, 4, 5th. What a race, man. What a race.
Line up behind the 93.
Yeah, I saw that. That was Winkle Spec in green, yeah. You hate to see it.
Enough to where I was afraid I was going to get a black flag. So.
I do not want to be at that Diamond Racing team meeting on Tuesday morning. I don't want to be there.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be blinking in the pack view.
Yeah, there you go.
1 to go. You're on the inside.
JW, can I get 1, 2? I'm 4 laps down. I don't want to be up front.
They could be lining up behind the 88.
There you go. Let's see. It's showing. Well, no, I'm not 4th. I should be in 5th. I think I'm going to start 3rd row inside line. We got Brandon Lawless leading the show. He's good at Atlanta Motor Speedway, I'll tell you that. Jack's Duval Crawl.
Like Groundhog Day, every time there's a caution, when the caution's done and we're about to go green, I'm right behind Jesus Saves.
Come on.
He might be trying to tell you something. Jesse Cottrell in 3rd. Or Rev, one of the two. Greg Gunther's in 4th, and I'm in 5th.
No, you want to follow Jesus, not Rev. Trust me,
Right,
I know Rev.
Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up. Get ready to go. Try to get
all right, boys. Hopefully for the final time.
Jesus, he can get.
Hopefully for the final time.
All right, my man. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Rev, I could use some Jesus right now.
Attaboy. Get after her, brother.
I hear you, brother. We all can.
2 more laps. Leaders are running 20.2. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
That's right, Cronky, push.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear, clear. White flag this time. Working outside, outside. Still outside.
So the cautions are broken in this time.
Still outside. Still outside.
You wasn't clear, Buster. You wasn't clear, buddy.
Oh, Buster.
Still inside.
You can't do that, Buster. You was not clear, buddy.
That's pretty good.
You killed me.
Hello, Alex.
Check
Thank
the
you,
flag.
Jesse.
Driver 83 to victory lane. Come on.
Well, I do apologize. I know it's sliding way out there, and I was trying to hold it down as far as I could, but I know I was way out there.
Nice job, B-Law. Nice job.
Hey, Rev, is the laundry dry?
Woo!
Good one, Brandon.
As we put it up on that high side, and we got our 4th place finish out of it.
Yeah, good win, Brandon.
Is that a win? No. It's a great race.
I
And a
lost
good
them
finish.
front tires in 1 and 2 right there, and that's what gave it to you. Good job, bud.
Man, that was a lot of fun.
Jesse, I'm going to look at that, and I will apologize.
Boys, that was fun. My Lord, that was fun. There he is, victory lane.
Just a racing deal.
Brandon
There between
Lawless.
you, Larry. I was just mad. I just don't know why we're racing that hard when we're on different tire strategies.
The
and there's
4
50
Stars
laps to go.
Toyota.
I had you cleared
Driver
off with
83.
my bumper, and you just want to run it on the outside, but just came together there. My bad.
No, it's not a problem. If it's my fault, I will apologize.
Guys, let me tell you what, Spasm,
I'm gonna look at
Vaping,
it.
that was fun. Larry Eberhard, everybody. Good evening to you, Larry.
I know I swung away out there at that one point. I was trying to hold it down, but I didn't make contact with anybody, but I might have, you never know.
Yes, sir.
Hey, sorry.
Driver number 83.
Dan Taylor, I apologize, man. I couldn't hold it down at the bottom. I was trying.
Oh, yeah. No problem, Corey. And again, Scotty, my bad. That was stupid, man. I did not pay attention.
Oh, boys, that was good. That's such fun.
Don't worry about it, Dan. You're fine.
That was so much fun.
You're one of the few I wouldn't expect that from, so no worries.
Let's take a look at lap number 99 here.
Yeah, copy that. I appreciate it.
Let's go back to the
man.
restart.
Those are the ones that get me. My bad.
Here we go. Last 2 laps.
All good, buddy. No worries.
Here we go.
Yeah, somebody came down from the top and knocked me into the inside, and I just couldn't hold it down there.
Yeah, I stated I thought about going low and just went high. This race, but nobody could do, man. No worries.
Oh, all right. So there was a wreck on the backside. I didn't know they wrecked.
Yeah, John, look at that.
Up off of 4 for the final time. Brandon Green with the white flag. Brandon Lawless with the white flag.
Yeah, I did. And like I said, I'm sorry. It's a racing deal, and
I heard Jesse say he did something to the tires, probably chattered them.
I'm not sure why we were racing that hard anyway. I've got newer tires. You know I'm going by.
Yeah, but I'm not going to just let off. You can go buy your newer tires. You shouldn't have had a problem getting by me.
That's fine. I'll remember that.
There you go. There's your margin of victory.
Not give you the 2 feet you need next time you need it.
Let's take a look here. I get a 4th place finish out of this somehow. I'm not sure if I passed Greg. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Now let's go back and look at the Malcolm and Reverend.
I apologize, Rev.
Greg.
I obviously did come up the track there quite a bit, but like I say, I was trying to hold it down. I didn't think I made contact with it. It looks like we must have something must have happened there.
Let's go chase cam. We'll pull this out, spin that camera around, see what happened. Okay. So I see what it is right now. I mean, it's very high speed at the moment. They're essentially 4 lanes are taken. Looked like a little bit of net code, truth be told. I hate to say it, but I mean, they don't touch at all, but I'm sure that's net code. It got Rev up into the wall, and he went around that way. Let's see. I wanted to see the Green and Winkelspecht encounter. Man, Winkelspecht, basically a class of the field.
Well, man, can you go back and look at the first lap? See that wreck?
I certainly can. All right, so here this is.
Sorry, not the first lap of the race, but the first lap of the green-white checker.
Yeah, 10-4 will do. All right, now this is lap number 94. This is Winkelspecht and Green. Winky Dink just got into the wall. That's all it was. Winkelspecht into the wall, collected his teammate. Racing, man, racing. Oh, stuff happens. It does indeed. Got another car here spinning. That is Warren Kyle Keith. All right, green-white checker. Let's see, which one would have brought out? Corey, do you remember which lap that was? Was that the 96? Lap 96?
Yeah, it probably is, but 90, maybe not 97. It was the last 2 laps. It's the next to last lap. It's on the restart.
Okay, all right, so Winkle spec disconnected, so green. All right, hang on just a second. He's on 100. All right, are we... That's the final lap.
It's 98.
98. 10-4. All right, here we go, 98. That caution didn't come out. That's what it was. I was looking for a caution. Let's go see Corey Vaughn here and where he is in this encounter. All right, so that just came out. Caution just came out. Wait a second. Is it? That's lap 96. Let's go to 98 on the restart. That's what he said. Okay, here we go. Corey in the 9th position at this point. Let's see where we have the wreck. Okay. Okay, so he gets, he and looks like Steve Shaw, perhaps. I'm not sure. Maybe Joey Kennedy. Let's see what happened here. Ah, he just turned left. I'm not sure how or why. It came around with new tires. I know what happened. Looked like it was just new tires, CV. Looks like it just came around with him. Steve up here in the middle groove got a lot of run off, and it just came around with him. Yeah, it had to be new tires. Everybody's on new tires at that point. One more time. We'll go look at it from front. You absolutely hate this. Is the part that kicks you below the belt in iRacing. Corey down here making up some ground, and then the tires get away from you. It happens. It does happen. And Corey got the brunt of that. He stayed in it. Tore his nose off that Camaro. Oh, my. And miraculously, it goes right back on. I don't know how they do it. These engineers these days, I don't know how they do it, but they do. Boys, tonight it's about Brandon Lawless, driver number 83, our race winner this fine evening. Let me go back and get him. There we go. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown. There is driver 83, Brandon Lawless. That's your race winner. P2 is going to be the Godfather. Let me pull my standings down for a second. If I could, there we go. There's the Godfather at driver number 88. That's a good-looking ride. Strictly Stock Motorsports, of course. Jax Duval-Carl finishes in the 3rd spot. There I am in the 4th spot. P5, Greg Gunther. Alex Kroenke with a good battle. I think he winds up finishing 6th, if I'm not, yes. Brandon Green in 7th, the Tribal Chief. 8th is Buster Malcolm. Buster Malcolm in the 102. Brandon Smith in that 56 McDonald's entry. Good-looking ride. And ladies and gentlemen, rounding out our top 10 is indeed Larry Legend, Larry Eddy, this fine evening. Well, shout out here to Rob Wood finishing in the 11th spot. Warren Keith in the 12th spot. Let's see, we had 25 drivers this evening. Hey, listen, a good time was had by all, I think, at least for me anyway. And hopefully you enjoyed it watching it at home or somewhere on the road. Do appreciate you hanging out. Once again, congratulations, Brandon Lawless, the race winner, driver number 83. One heck of a great run. All right. Race sheet, I don't think we had any prizes. Nothing came, had no prizes for that one. But we do want to congratulate B-Law again for such a great run. And hopefully some of these drivers, I know they didn't have the finish they wanted, but hopefully they had a little bit of fun along the way. Man, it was a good time. It was a good time. I really stunk up the show at Road Atlanta. I was, out of the 2 races, I had that one circled to possibly get a podium finish. It just did not happen. I've got to, man, I don't know. Anyway, had fun there, but the result was terrible. Nonetheless, congratulations to Harrison Prohaska winning that one, and again, Brandon Lawless there. Real quick, before we get off the air here, I do want to remind everybody, if you are interested in the Strictly Stock Motorsports 2025 Daytona Speed Weeks, it is coming up. Arguably, our biggest event of the year. Hard to top the Flying Aces 500 we run on New Year's Eve night. But this is a 5-race event. Takes place over the course of about 7 to 10 days. Looks like this year, looks like it's going to be actually over the course of a week. February the 8th, we have the Rolex 2.4. We have the ARCA race, the truck race, Xfinity race, all these full length. And, of course, full length Daytona 500 will be race number 5. We keep points each race. Race 1 right above me here, the 2.4 is worth 1 point. The ARCA race is worth 1.25. Truck Series 1.50, 1.75 for Xfinity, and double points for the Daytona 500. And the points champion will receive a crisp $100 bill. You may know him as Benjamin Franklin. P2 will get a $50 prize. P3 in the series standings will get a $25 prize. But that's what we got going on. If you want to sign up, please let me know. Contact information, top right part of your screen there. And we'll head back over here, look at this chat for just a moment. Say, Dean Sprinkle, you take care, my friend. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Buster, it was a good time. If I did make contact, yeah, it was, again, I hate to say this, Buster, but it was net code. You all actually didn't make contact, but iRacing thought you were going to. So it sent the one car up into the wall. I do believe is what happened there. I don't think Reverend lost the car. He may have, I don't know. But that's what it looked like. All right. Let's see what we got here. Brandon Smith, was a fun race. The internet was not good tonight. Not sure. It happens. It happens. We are all at the mercy of our internet provider. Guys, I don't know what happened to Rick. He hit the wall hard. He disconnected after that. So it was an internet issue. He reconnected. Then he disconnected again. So I'm not sure what exactly happened right there. But nevertheless, congratulations, Brandon Lawless. Thank you kindly, William Bowles. Do appreciate that, man. It was a good time. It was a good time. But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, which is Sunday night tomorrow, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't race. So let's plan on racing again tomorrow night. Until then, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. God bless the United States of America, and of course, God bless you. Take care, everybody.